Hi guys, it's Roseann and welcome to day 10, core day and plank day. You've made it this far and now you don't need any of our adjustable dumbbells, just your full body weight. You'll need a little mat on the platform or a blanket because we'll be needing that for our side plank work as well. So let's begin. You're going to start your platform on the oscillation mode. That's been our theme the whole time. You can always do something different if you like. I'm going to go to about a 30 on this, and we're going to start with our good old-fashioned planks. Hands underneath the shoulders, long line. Now, to make this a little more interesting, I'd like you to bring your feet a little wider. You're going to take one leg up, or one arm up, and then the other. Then one leg, and then the other. That's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can try to get hand and leg up, bring it back. Take your time, hand and opposite leg, bring it back. These are more challenging. Reach away, bring it back, reach away, and bring it back. Hang out there for the last 5 seconds, your strongest, best plank posture. And release. Now from here, we're going to go to a side plank, adding a little bit of rotation. And I'm going to add my blanket. I like a little more padding for my hands. So our side plank, hands in the middle, you're going to rotate and reach up. So there's your side plank. Now, we're going to rotate underneath, look under your armpits. Follow your gaze to your thumb and reach back. You extend your spine. And exhale. You can rotate under. You can really rotate everything if you like. Or stay in the side plank. I'm going to stay side plank and just get the ribs to lift. Look under your arm. And then open up. You're going to feel like you're a little rainbow. There's an arch in your rib cage. Side plank nice and strong. And then open up the chest. You've got 2 more. Exhale. Take an inhale and stretch it back. And one more time. Exhale. This is great for your obliques and your glutes and everything in between. And release. Shake it out. We've got another side. So I'm going to hit the other side here. Spread your fingers wide. Make sure your shoulders over. Find your side plank. You can also place one foot on top of the other. I like to scissor because I have my rotational move. And let's go ahead and reach up and under, reach toward me, and stretch up, look back. And under your rib cage, slow big inhale, open up, feel the chest opening up to the sky. Gaze down to the floor under your shoulder, and then follow your hand, reach back, keep driving your hand into the platform and the ribs away from the platform. We're past the halfway point here. Use the breath to give you the power and the fluidity. 2 more. Around we go. And up, stretch open wide. Last time. And lift. Excellent work. Come on down, take a little break. We're into reverse planks now. So what you're going to do is I'm going to keep up with the blanket on. You can just use a towel if you like. And our hands are going to be at our butt. You can have your hands facing out or in. Scoot your hips off the edge. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch your heels out. Look toward your toes. Then gaze toward the ceiling without throwing your head back. You're going to lower and lift. Hinging from the hips and lift. Now, if this feels pretty easy, you can lift one leg up, bring it down, other leg up, bring it down, and down. Really pressing your chest up so you're not sinking. Let's hold it here. Maintain this form. Tuck the chin ever so slightly. Push through the heels. Push through the hands. Lift the chest and lower down and lift for 3. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. 2. Hold this last one up, only about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Just shake everything out. Now, the next one's kind of a fun one. You're not going to be needing any of your props. So you can take your blanket and your props off. And we're going to go into a pike. So I'm going to be on my toes on this. I'm going to increase my speed just a little bit. I'm on my toes, I'm in my plank. Okay, tuck your tailbone. You're going to lift your hips high, look toward your belly button. It's a downward dog. You could call it that, but I call it pike. And then you come forward and lift the hips up. Exhale. So we can stay here, shoulders over the wrists, then hips over the heels. We can add on to this. Right hand will tap the left ankle and come back down. Left hand will tap the right ankle and come back down. Hips high, give it a little lift and lower. We're going to do a few more like this. You can always stay with just the regular pike if you like, as a balancing act between left and right. But always make sure you're dropping your butt into your plank and then lifting it high to the sky. One more each side. And down. Hold that plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your feet up and carefully roll up. Shake everything out. Last 2 exercises. We're going back to side plank. So grab your blanket again. Set yourself up. You can have your hand, or actually your elbow down again. Okay, like we did in the previous video. We're going to lift that top leg up, flex the foot, lift the arm up. That'll keep you up. We're going to lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn the toes up and lift for 5, 4, 3. This is an external rotation. You're going to turn the toes pointing down to the heel. The other leg's off the floor, obviously. 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to circle forward. 5. Take it up, back around. 4, 3. Keep your bottom ribs lifted. 2, and 1. I want you to reverse that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold there, nice and long. Stretch your arm overhead. Keep lifting those ribs for 5. Push down on your forearm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's flip to the other side. So nothing fancy here. It's just stabilization of hip on the platform, keeping the bottom ribs lifted. Find your alignment first. I want those bottom ribs to lift up. That's why I reach the hand to the sky. So we're keeping the feet flexed. We're going to lift up for 5. Tuck the chin in. 4. They don't have to be super high. 3, 2, 1. You're going to turn so your knee and your toe point up. Extra rotation. 5. Don't roll back on this. 4, 3. Nice and smooth. 2, 1. Bring the leg down. You're going to turn the knee and the toe in internal rotation. 5. Push through the heel on this, guys. 4. It's all about the butt on this. 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going to go to circles. Go slow. Forward, up, back, and around. That's 5. Breathe with it. 4. Up and around. 3. Keep pushing into the ground with your forearm. 2. And reverse it nice and smooth and slow. The best circles you can make. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. We have one more exercise. It's called the V-sit. So I'm going to give you 2 options on here. I'll show you both. Let's keep your hand on the ground and you're on your hip socket. Find that flat spot. Okay, the legs are straight and We're gonna keep an angle here. Arms gonna stay up and you're gonna lift both legs. Okay, so here's option one. I'll do 5 of these. Try at least to give it a shot, right? Or you can bend and straighten. That's the other option. Keep the knees together. That's kind of the challenge. Which one did you like? Let's try back. 1 up and 1 in. Let's do that 2 more times. 1 up and 1 in. 1 up and 1 in. Let's switch it out, guys. Other side. We're at our home stretch now. So you're gonna be on the soft, like flat part. And we're gonna extend those legs out. Arm is up. We're gonna lift up and down. Exhale. Maybe your feet touch the toes or touch your hand. And 1. Okay, now bend and push up. Drive it out. 5, 4. Check into that bottom shoulder, not dumping into it. 3, 2. Okay, let's do 1 of each. And pull the knees in. Do it again. Lift and bend and straighten. And last one, and bend and straighten. Excellent work, guys. Oh, day 10, you've accomplished 10 days of our 10 by 10 strength challenge. I hope it was effective. I hope it was fun. And I hope you're feeling strong and fit. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an awesome day.